The first, it's hard to answer his question specifically without knowing the exact incident or the issues that the car was failed for. But the bottom line is we're going to post on the Facebook site. There's 10 basic failures that we encounter at the motor vehicle inspection site, at the reason why the vehicles don't pass inspection. So just because a car passed vehicle inspection CONUS and was operating before it was shipped over here doesn't mean that it's going to pass the USAREUR requirements. It's a very stringent requirement. So if you've got specific allegations where you think that something has been done that's overzealous and inappropriate, please let us know and we'll look into those allegations. But it is important to realize and have expectation management that the safety standards for a USAREUR plated vehicle are considerably higher than what we have CONUS. And so we need to make sure that all our vehicles are safe to operate on the Autobahn in a very dangerous driving environment.
Okay. Now, I was going to hold fire on this one, sir, but I'm looking at the clock here, and we are running out of time, so we can go ahead and get into this one. It was one that was left on Facebook, and it's about that nice new stadium on Vogelweh for the K-Town High School. And the question is, we have a new field at the K-Town High School. It's beautiful, and that's great, but since that phase of it is complete, how soon will the gate next to the field open up to relieve all the traffic on Pulaski and Capone, which does get quite backed up from time to time?
Yeah. The bad news is that gate won't reopen. That is the future site of the Kaiserslautern High School. So the former gate onto Vogelweh off of 270 is permanently closed. The good news is that a new gate was constructed further south on 270, allowing traffic to enter into Capone Air Station. Right now, you can only enter if you're traveling southbound on the 270, but actually starting tomorrow, the city of Kaiserslautern is going to begin a construction project that will last about 8 weeks that will allow traffic to enter Capone both from a northerly and a southerly direction. And then we just had a discussion about this on Monday at the KMC stakeholders meeting. The Air Force is then evaluating their internal procedures for that gate and that ACP to see if we'll be able to allow outbound traffic. And then there's a long-term plan to widen from 2 to 3 lanes in that ACP to allow outbound, inbound traffic to flow more rapidly.
Sir, I appreciate your time this morning, but I know we didn't get to everything that we wanted to get to this morning. I got a lot of questions answered, but I know that you are going